Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek-A-Day. So, Nacelle has released some previews of their Wave 3 and 4 of their upcoming series of Star Trek action figures. Wave 1 still hasn't been released yet. It's still planned for a release sometime before the end of the year. And Wave 2, which has some really interesting choices, still isn't even up for pre-order, but they have revealed their plans for Waves 3 and 4. Wave 3 I really find to be the least interesting, just because a lot of these Nacelle ones they've been focusing on in Wave 1 and 2 and the upcoming Wave 4 have been characters that either have not had an action figure at all before or some sort of variation of that character we haven't seen before. And Wave 3 is really just the lineup of the main characters from TOS: Kirk, Spock, McCoy, Uhura, Sulu, Chekhov, Scotty, Christine Chapel, and Yeoman Rand, as well as a surprise 2-pack. So these I think are more just kind of re-releasing old staples for maybe new fans who have not acquired a lot of Star Trek action figures in the past, or people looking for a new version to kind of line up if you're one of those people that is going to be grabbing every one of these Nacelle Star Trek action figures. I'm not one of those. I'm just kind of picking and choosing, again, ones I think are very interesting and unique and haven't really had an action figure before. If I want a Kirk action figure, there are like 15 plus different available options out there already, and I already have many. So these I'm not super interested in. It's more of maybe if one of them has some ridiculously well crafted sculpt and like a ton of great accessories or something that you can kind of put up for display, then maybe, but otherwise that's just kind of like standard Star Trek action figure fare that's been around since before I was even born. But this next wave, we continue with some really interesting stuff in line 4. First up, one that I'll be pre-ordering the second that comes up. At this rate, probably not till the end of next year, 2027 maybe, but a new Benjamin Sisko. Gonna be grabbing that. We have Savick, another really curious one. It's Dr. Crusher, but from Sub Rosa. That'll be interesting to see what it looks like, what accessories it comes with. Then we have Data from Generations, David Marcus, a new Jean-Luc Picard Little Ships edition from First Contact, which I think the accessories could be a sell point for that one, John Harriman from Generations, Pavel Chekhov from Star Trek IV Nuclear Vessels edition, and two that could be fascinating, Tom Paris as Captain Proton, which, if that figure comes in a black and white design with cool accessories, that could be awesome. And one of the earlier waves, we have an upcoming look at a Mirror Universe Captain Archer for Wave 1, and we're going to be getting the Mirror Darkly edition of Hoshi in Wave 4 when that comes out, so I'll be grabbing that, and I'm really hoping that Wave 5 will include a Mirror Universe DePaul. That would be an awesome series. I would get every one of those. So really interesting lineup in Wave 4, and I'll be back talking about these as more information comes out, because I think these could be really, really cool, and I'd love to hear which ones you're looking forward to grabbing.